What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Garrett with Game by the Beach. Still checking out this new game, Rush Royale. If you haven't checked out my last video, I was rocking with the Mime and the Portal Master. I've thus taken them out and put in the Priestess, just like I said, and I've actually put in the Thunderer as well. But let's get right into a battle. I've been playing a little bit this morning, gone up, gone down. So I want the Thunderer to show off what it can do. It's pretty cool. It hits multiple units as it goes up in tier. So hopefully we can get a good debut and show this card off a little bit. If this card stinks, let me know. Maybe I'm playing a crap card and maybe that's why I'm losing and it's not because I'm bad at the game. But I don't know. I think it's the latter. I'm going to be honest. But we're going to be okay. At tier 1, these guys aren't super useful, but you know I like to fill the board, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to be filling the board. Going to have a little, you guys know, Mallard mug coffee. It's a staple on this channel. Combine the priestesses here. Here we go. So far, so good. We're in good shape. So you look at his deck, he's doing pretty much the exact same thing as me, just that he's got slingshot guys instead of thunderers, it looks like. And maybe one other card. Oh, and he also has the sharpshooter, which is another one I've tried out. I wasn't super thrilled about it, but maybe it's decent. Let me just combine these guys in hopes of getting I was going to say in hopes of getting a tier 2 version, but it's fine. We got the Bedlam in 45 seconds about, and as we know, he switches everybody around, so hopefully we get lucky. Eventually this game, I know, is not going to be solely on the basis of luck. It's going to be a skill-based game. And all these lucky things we're hoping for, I'm thinking are going to go away because you're going to have cards that are going to do exactly what you want to do. Which that's what I'm excited for. Upgrade these guys again. Upgrade these guys again. Ooh, I'm going to actually do the Plague Doctors as well. We don't have any decent Thunderers. They're just hanging out in the background. You look at his screen, he's got a tier 3 Priestess, but like I said, it's not going to matter. They're going to switch everybody around. So here we go. We are smoking this guy. Let's combine. All right. I like our setup. Let's do that. As I try to click on the upgrade for the Thunderer, it doesn't let me click. So we are in a good spot, I think. We've got level 3 everything except for the Priestess, but they don't do damage, so who cares? So now it's just a game of combining, oh, we got a bunch of money, of combining tier 1 troops. So we've got another Plague guy, we've got another one of those, we're going to combine the Plague guys, combine the Priestesses. I think we're in a really good spot, guys. I'm going to upgrade the Thunderers again. We got 2 tier 3. I'm going to combine the Engineers. We got a Priestess. That's not what you want. Combine these guys. We're actually losing, which I'm kind of shocked about, but we should be okay. I mean, if I look at my board, I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't, but he's still kicking my butt. So let's see what else we can do. We don't have that many legendary guys, so let's see if I can continue to get those guys. There's another one. Okay, now we're winning. Just a little bit, but now we're winning. I'm going to upgrade my Plague guy as soon as I can, and then I'll have everybody at level 4. Here we go. Now he's struggling. He's struggling. I repeat, it's great. We got another one of those guys. Let's combine them because the tier 1 doesn't do a whole lot. And that is going to be our first victory of the day, of the morning, of the video. That's what you like to see. So there we go. Quit out. Right back to where I was before I lost a bunch of trophies. Jumping right back in. Maybe this is the new best deck in the game. I don't think it is. But hey, that's a win. I will take a win any day of the week. Jumping right back in. Here we go. We got a Warlock coming in 2 minutes. A couple of Engineers. Tier 1 Thunderer. We seem to be okay. It looks like almost everybody has a very similar strategy. If they have the blue legendary guy, they use him. They use the mime a decent amount. Everyone's using the plague guys. Maybe it's just because they don't have access to better cards right now, and those are the best available. That definitely could be. But I want to find a good deck that most people don't use. That's my goal. I mean, the number one goal is to find a deck that wins, but if it's a little bit unique, that's also pretty fun. So far, so good. We've got a bunch of engineers. We're killing people wicked slow. Alright, our first combination, and it's a priestess. Sweet. I'm gonna combine engineers, level those up. I'm gonna level up my engineers here in just a second. Let's hope we can get another priestess so that we can combine and combine. That's the dream right there. And look at that, the dream realized. I'm a fortune teller. Alright, still chugging along here. Another plague doctor. It's fine. Plague doctor's good, man. Leaves that little green gas that kills him. He kills him with his stench, I guess. I don't know. Well, it's a plague. We're all familiar with plagues at this point, so you're close to our heart, plague doctor. You're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade these just because warlock's coming. So I'm gonna try and switch my characters again when the warlock targets. Don't know if it's really possible, but that's what we're gonna try and do. So as soon as he starts targeting, I'm gonna try and switch something. I did it! Look at that! I actually was able to do that. That's crazy. But I got a tier 3 priestess, so that's not what you want. Let's combine these guys. Okay, we got another one. Okay, let's try it again if we don't kill it in time. Look at that! Did it work that time? No, it didn't work. Well, I was excited for nothing. I got a 1, though. That was pretty cool. So now you know it's possible. Now you know it's possible. But a tier 3. Tier 3 priestess, man, that stinks. I'm gonna upgrade. I was gonna do the plague doctors, but let's hold off for a moment. Let's do the engineers. We have some decent thunderers now. Combine the priestesses. Let's upgrade those guys. We're getting a little bit back on track here, but we're definitely behind. So now everything is cheaper to level up than get a bunch of new cards, so I got everybody to level 3. We look like we're in a decent spot. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell if we're winning or losing. We took that boss out pretty fast, but it was about even with him. I think we were a little bit slower. We got Tribunal in 45 seconds, so hopefully we can hold off until then. I'm just combining tier 1 units. So far so good. I'm gonna combine plague guys. Okay, well that was a good pull for us. Finally we have a tier 3 legendary guy. Let's upgrade him when we get a chance. We're about even right now. So let's try to push through. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna try and pull something good over there. Okay, now I'm thinking we're losing, but we got 10 seconds. So Tribunal is coming up. I guess we should combine. 4 seconds. Okay, let's start combining people. Alright, that was, I think that was pretty good for us. He's killing him way faster. But maybe that was just in the beginning and I'm catching up. I can't really tell. Am I catching up? No, not really. Wishful thinking. We're gonna take a hit, but so is he. So we're down to the final heart. Man, the only thing that's gone wrong in this game is the tier 3 priestess. It's sitting right in the middle of my board, staring me in the face, taunting me. Right there. It's not what you want. But that's okay. Fighting through, fighting through. A little bit of a lull. Take some coffee. I love the fact that we have a tier 3 Thunderer. We also have a couple of tier 3 legendary guys. Okay, clearly we're winning now. right? You can see that. So let's keep pushing. He's gonna hold on. He's gonna hold on. I'm just gonna keep filling the board. You know, it's my favorite thing to do. Okay, and that is a victory, man. So right there, I'm pretty sure I was losing the entire time. And then at the very end, when Tribunal came, I combined everybody, and I actually got pretty lucky, and had some decent troops. And then the last wave, I took the lead. So that's what you want. We're jumping back into another game, third and final game. Here we go. We've got the Bedlam again, so switches your guys around. I think since I have 4 damage units now, it's good to just level people up, upgrade everybody, and when the Bedlam hits, see what you can do. I think I talked about it in another video, but if you can get the switch, he switches everybody around, and it's something you like, there might be a way to kill him faster to where you're going to stay at that level. I don't really know if you're able to, but that would be a decent strategy if it was possible. Otherwise, they're just going to be all over the place. So here we go. Pretty chilled out game. We got a bunch of engineers. We got a bunch of legendary guys. We don't have any thunderers, but again, Bedlam switches everybody around. So we're doing fine. He's got a bunch of guys too. Let's get a priestess just to get a little bit of love. And the Bedlam is actually really useful for when you have priestesses, because it's just a mad dash to switch everybody around. You're just, oh, there's one, and then you get a bunch of money, and then hopefully you can get a bunch of good stuff and not a bunch. Well, I mean, if you get a bunch more priestesses, I suppose you can keep switching them, but that's what you want to do. Okay, let's combine these guys here. Okay, upgrade them. Clearly he's winning. Again, doesn't really matter. 30 seconds. It's not going to matter. We're about even here. Is everything leveled up? No. Let me level up my Plague Doctor, and now we're even. Some guys doing yard work outside. Hopefully you can't hear them. I'm not sure if you're able to or not. But we're going to find out in the video, I guess. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, let's get to the Bedlam and see what we can do. Combine some priestesses. That is my goal. Okay, 1 priestess. Fill the board. And I got a ton of money. I'm just gonna... Okay, another priestess. Combine. Is he gonna do it one more time? No. Okay, so our board looks okay. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but we're not in bad shape. We've got a couple, actually we've got a bunch of 2 second-tier Thunderers, so at least they're hitting multiple units rather than just the one. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my Plague Doctors. Okay, let's upgrade the Legendaries. Okay, you look right now, we are losing because they're getting a little bit further than we're letting them go a bit further than he is. Proper English, right? But we're in okay shape. We got the Gorgon coming up. I'm gonna start combining my Thunderers, seeing what we can do. Okay, that was pretty slow. But we're hanging on. We're hanging on for dear life. We got that. This might help a lot. Okay, let's upgrade those guys. I don't have any engineers, which I don't even know if this counts as an engineer deck anymore. Okay, so I still like our setup pretty good, but we're definitely losing. Let's combine there. Priestesses, come on, don't give me a tier 3. Let's go. Okay. So now we're in much better shape. I'm gonna get my Plague Doctors to level 3 as well. And then we should be fine. Okay, we've taken the lead just a bit, but Gorgon in 10 seconds. So we're getting on to our 3rd boss. This is a good game. This is definitely a good game. I like our setup. We've got our board full. Whew, it was getting close for him. He got saved by the bell there. So definitely putting out way more damage than him right there. Look at us. So since I like our setup, I'm actually just going to focus on leveling up my guys and kind of try to wait out the clock. Because we're going to kill him, and he is not. The further he gets along, the harder it is to kill him because a bunch of his guys are rocks. He hit me with a cry face. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Okay, so first things to get upgraded, I'm going to do for 700 mana, I'm going to upgrade the legendary blue guys. And if I remember, as a treat, I'm going to look up what the heck their name is at the very end of this video. Only if we win. He's got a great setup. He really does. But I like our setup too. So now we have our legendaries at max. Next, we're going to do our Thunderers. We're going to get them to max. And then we're going to get our Plague Doctors to max. Normally we would be upgrading our Engineers, but no need. We've only got the one. And if you look at his map, he's probably thrilled with how things went. He's got a tier 4 Engineer. He's got all of his Engineers together, aside from one. I mean, that's exactly what he's going for, and he's still losing. So that's frustrating. I'm going to wait just a little longer, just to make sure. And now I'll hit him with a good game. Boom! And he can't respond because at the ending screen, you can't respond. So that is the end there. Nice job. 3 wins in a row. I'm trying to click stuff, but it's not letting me. So we got a chest here. Let's see if we got anything good. We got lightning mage. Is that what they're called? Or is that something else? Yeah, that's something else. I got a thunderer. Okay, what the heck was I about to do? I forget. I said I would do something for you guys. Oh, I was gonna look up the name of the oh, let's get a reward real quick. It's always just a mad panic at the end of these videos. I don't even know. Okay, Reaper. I've heard they're good. I haven't had any luck. I'm going to look up the name of this guy. What is he? A Boreas. Should his name just be Boris? He's my Russian legendary. His name is Boris. He's pretty tight. Okay, guys, that is the end of this video. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment.